Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard the Audire Astra for another Honkai Star Rail stream. Hello, Wraith, Cole, Tommy, Cass. Is Audire brain rot? Is that why you are the way you are now? I mean, I would like to say that I am the reason behind the improvements that led to you being the way you are now. You used to be much worse. That's what I would say. Define worse. No, I will not. Dr. Audrey work. Yes, I did my therapy. Oh no, wait, is Audrey? I can fix him and you. It's not that I'm trying to. It's not that I was like, I can fix you. I think just passively being around me has made you better, Cole. It was not an active effort. It was not. I can't say there was no effort on my part, but it was not deliberated. It's the reverse corruption. It's the radiation from the Audirium, yes. Oh, but by the way, we're gonna start with the event in Star Rail, but right now I'm just autoing my dailies right now. If you guys want to see like Firefly and Lingsha beat up Fei Xiao, I can show you guys what I'm doing right now. Oh, why is it not working? Boom. Nothing. Okay. Wait, is my OBS not running as a... Okay, sorry guys, I'm gonna stop the stream real quick and... Okay, we're back. Okay, we're back. How do you have it so it just shows itself when my sources don't work? It's just a black box. When my source... I don't know what you're doing. So when my sources don't work, Cole, it just shows... There's just nothing. There's no black box. Hello, Ghost. Welcome aboard. Good to see you here. I feel like it's been a while. How are things in Germany? I heard something about the government collapsing or not too long ago. I hear clearer on here than I did on the chat screen. That's weird. Nothing's different. It's the same. It is the exact same voice thing. The game audio sounds like it's on a CRT. Okay, I see what the problem is. I think. Okay, has that fixed it? You're mighty disappointing, you Americans walking a walking, talking tangerine man. That's okay, Ghost. I'm disappointed in us Americans too. But it sounds like the next 4 years are gonna be bad in many parts of the world. Oh, we're done with Echo of War. Gotta find something else to do with my resin for today. Ooh, we'll just you know, grinding some talent materials. Who's coming? Fugue is coming next. You know, we don't have a lot of these. We could grind some of these. You just can't wait until this era of politics is over. I'm sick of it. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be over. I think this is just the way things are going to are now. Also, this was a terrible team to have brought to this. I should not have brought this team. Fugue. That's just how it's pronounced, Thomas. Yeah. I was afraid to get political yesterday because it was a collab, but today I am streaming solo so I can get it political as I want. And I don't have to worry about anyone else's stream. No, Audire, don't do it. It's okay. You know what I say? Like, even if you don't care about politics, politics cares about you. Ignorance does not help you avoid the results. So it is good to be aware and pay attention. I mean, it's not good to like worry so much about it that you go into depression and anxiety. That's not good. But it is good to be aware and like prepare so you can prepare. Also, it's not like I have much else to do while I'm watching the game auto my dailies. Guess what is this? Hello, Kess. Welcome aboard. Yeah, we're not playing Helldivers today, Kess, because we played Helldivers yesterday. We changed up the schedule a little bit this week. So today we are playing Honkai Star Rail. I think you've only ever shown up for the Helldivers streams before, because that's normally what I stream on Saturdays. But yes, today you get to experience anime game instead of what would you even call Helldivers? Starship Troopers games. Indeed, you are just a Helldivers, but okay. Helldivers is anime? Not quite. It could be anime though. One of the main things you hate about it is how it takes advantage of innate tribalism to completely avoid actually having to do anything, so long as you're on the right team. That is I mean, that's just baked into the American political system, unfortunately. We, as other people have said, America is like beta test democracy, and our system has a lot of bugs in it that were never fixed. But other democratic governments that have come after America fixed a lot of the issues, but we are just stuck with them. Am I American? Yes, I am. If you couldn't tell from my thoroughly American accent. She's technically from another dimension. You have an accent? Everyone has an accent, Cole. No accent just means American accent. Well, Well, Americans referred to no as no accent. Yeah, Helldivers did kind of solidify a lot as a Saturday game. Yeah, that's because Saturday was just the day that most of the usual squad was available for Helldivers. Everyone has an accent. It came free if you're. It came free with speaking your language. Exactly. You get confused for American? Oh, where are you from, Kiss? Oh yeah. I mean, so another dimension isn't quite the right way to put it, but yes, I am not from this universe. But my human avatar does live in America and is a doctor. You've been told the accent of the Midwestern accent is like the most neutral accent. It's what people think of. It's what Americans think of when they think of no accent. You should hear my German English accent. It's thick. Do you do the? I mean, I wish. Do you do like the? Okay, I can't imitate them. Like the guttural German sounds. TBS as American who went on vacation in Canada is kind of just slightly different America. I know their money is colorful, right? It's so weird. It's so strange and foreign. Their money is so much dirtier. Wait, what do you mean sturdier? Because I think Canadian money is just like, it's a mix of plastic and paper, whereas American money is very special because American cash is printed on fabric, which pretty much the entire rest of the world uses like this plastic paper hybrid. We're special like that. Alright, so then where should I go? Now we are gonna actually start the event. I mean, you can tug it and it won't rip it as you... Tommy, what are you doing? Like, a fresh dollar bill should not rip just because you tuggle it. Like, really old dollar bills can, but that's because they're old, not because this dollar's bad. Cotton paper wasn't Canada. Yeah, like most of the world switched to not using fabric anymore. You didn't do anything, you just had it demonstrated. Tommy, you went to Canada and someone was out there ripping up US money? What the hell? What the hell are they doing up there? That's a federal crime. Yep, it's not a federal crime in Canada. It's a federal crime to rip up the face money in the US. It's not in Canada, I'm sure. I'm sure in Canada their laws are there to protect their money, not American money. A friend was just like, look how much sturdier Canadian bucks are, tug, tug, tug. And they just ripped US dollars in front of you. You're anxious about putting one of your bills in one of those payment machines? Oh, I forgot. I need to move my Kit Kat to cover up my UID. It's just there. Oh, and now I need to move it in front. Okay, there we go. There's the Kit Kat. Did not rip a US dollar, they just stressed that. Okay, but if you don't compare it, how do you know it's actually sturdier? Kit Kat? No. The cake cat. That's my little cake cat on the side of the screen there. Kit Kat. Also, wait, what do you mean, what flavor of Kit Kat? Kit Kats have flavors? Here they're just, I only know like chocolate Kit Kat. I didn't know they had flavors. I mean, I guess I'm not surprised because it seems like there's like 10. Every single popular candy has like 10 billion variations. Most of them like limited. But generally speaking, I always just eat the classics, except for Skittles. I like sour Skittles better than normal Skittles. I like normal Skittles too, but sour Skittles are better. We're members of the Ninja Appreciation Society, charged with running the Mark Music Party's live stream account. We're looking for someone who can draw posters. Internet live streaming. Internet live streaming? I'm familiar with that. Truth be told, I was once a major streamer with millions of fans. Yeah, I wish, right? There are many flavors of Kit Kat, mainly in Japan. Mango, matcha. Wait, Kes, are you Japanese? I have never heard of mango or matcha flavored Kit Kats. I have to Google this now. Mango flavored Kit Kat? I don't know. I Googled. Oh, that's because I spelled mango wrong. I Googled okay, I meant to Google mango Kit Kat. I instead Googled manga Kit Kat, and I just got a bunch of pictures of like Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen and a Kit Kat. And like, what is this? You are not. Your city in Canada has many Asians. Ah, I see. I've never looked for Kit Kats at the Asian market. Maybe I should. Students now have plenty of personality. When I interact with them, I always wonder if you're outdated. I love this place. Right, it's thanks to this passion that the music party is up and running. Actually, Paperfold University considered stopping this event. The ruckus that Prof. Nana caused has just been quelled. It's also a pivotal moment immediately after Penacony became listed. No one really wants any more trouble to advise. It was the students who submitted their request to the family, promising that the music party would be a success. It was after many rounds of negotiation and deliberation that the Academy finally acquiesced. This is also why this event is of particular attention. What do you make of all this? LOL, you have a P.O. box? I do not. Sorry, I do not take mail from fans. I apologize, Kes. Can send you some non-standard flavors. Oh, wait, can I get... I bet they're available on Amazon. Mango Kit Kat. 20 Japanese Kit Kat, 10 flavors, double assortment pack, Japanese candy chocolate. Oh, there's matcha flavored. Yeah, you can get them on Amazon, turns out. She does have a throne. Yes, I don't give that out though. Also, throne sucks. Throne just sucks. Like, you wanna... It's so much more expensive to buy things on Throne than like any other way. How do we contribute to your chocolate fund? There is the Throne, but I don't actually have a way set up to take donations as of yet. What does a band manager do? Ooh, pipe bomb, so cool. I wonder what would happen if I... Also, I don't know why anybody would send me a pipe bomb. I don't think anybody hates me that much. You could just send me good vibes. Thank you, Kes. I appreciate the good... Honestly, Kes, just by letting me know about the different flavors of Kit Kat, that's enough. Like, I was completely unaware of the existence of any Kit Kat flavors besides chocolate. So you have taught me something new today. Pipe bomb plushie. We need to get our watch hours up so we can get her partnered with YouTube. Yeah, I'm all about... Wait, let me check. Because it's like, it's been climbing up slowly, but I'm pretty sure I'm still a fair bit away from it. Let's see. So you need 3,000 public watch hours in the last year, 365 days. I'm at 2,239. I think I did the math, and based on my last month's watch hours, if I do that for the entire year, I'd be around like 2,500. So I just need a little more, like another like 20% increase. I guess that's not really a little bit, but that's only like so basically my average view count needs to go up by like two or three, and I need to keep that for a whole year, and then I'd be able to hit partner. If you double watch a video, does it count as two? I don't actually know. 1,000 subs do sound. I mean, I hit 1,000 subs a while ago. It's my watch hours that are the problem. You can't wait to be a member and pay Audire money. You should not be a member, Cole. You should save your money. Yeah, I have no idea how YouTube actually determines that. I assume like going back and watching some old VODs would contribute. I believe it does. Like even when I'm not live, you can just have a VOD playing on the background or something. That might help. I don't know. How about deciding with the dice what we're gonna roll for initiative? Huh? I've never seen this person in the school before. Why should we bequeath such authority to her? Hold on, I think this person is a stakeholder of Pentaconi. Stakeholder? About this matter, it's not that I'm doubting the stakeholder, but the music party is a long-standing inter-school tradition with many complex layers of nuances woven in between. There's simply too much context to understand. Allow me to make it less complicated. Folds arms. Oh, hello, Rappa. Was wondering when you would show up. If I can spend money, take my Europe. It's the thought that counts, genuinely. I have always practiced in the dazzling ninjutsu and never taken an apprenticeship at any other school. I overheard that you are all deliberating the appointment of the chief ninja for the music festival. Hot punk lady. Oh yeah. So I already did her story event off stream, but like as you will so she's kind of like crazy and refers to everyone as ninja, but she also has, you know, a deep, very fucked up backstory to explain why she's like this, as it turns out. Yeah, so she's ninja brain rot. €1 is a 1.0. Oof. Yeah, anyone remember when like €1 was worth like $3? How about those times, huh? I'm actually hoping to visit Europe sometime in the next year. Could it be that she is the protagonist of the cosmic ninjutsu inscriptions? Approval. This film is Mr. Rekka's latest popular work, and appearance of the lead actress on stage will surely attract much. Oh yeah, we like filmed a movie during the story event. Oh, you'll read it when you show them an emotion that isn't drama. You were kind of tempted to pull her out of it. Yeah, I was kind of tempted to pull her too after the story, but like, I thought my exact same thought process was my thought process was identical to yours, Wraith. Like, Fugue is coming, so gotta save. Ooh, what countries? I'm thinking Germany. I've been told that most people in Berlin also speak English, so I'm probably just gonna stick around the Berlin area. Audire is gonna abandon us? It's just like for a week. I wish I could take longer vacation. Yo, Ninja Audire, how do you do? Wait, I should presently address you as Sound Master. Yes, I am Sound Master. Oh boy, Berlin, your hometown. Many Germans know English. Hey, where are you now, Ghost? You're a city boy, huh? You grew up in the big city. Well, European city. Oh, you still live in Berlin? Okay. Let's see. I have no opinion. What you need to do is pre-record some content and upload it during the week. I mean, I could, but I mostly just live stream. I could potentially I could, but my laptop's good enough to where I could potentially stream on the go. Like, it's theoretically possible. I mean, the main question is getting good enough internet. I remember, when I went to a wedding, once, I was actually planning on streaming from the hotel, but the internet just wasn't good enough. Unfortunately. Pre-records. It's not much of a point. I guess I could upload a video of myself just doing like a playthrough and like commentary, like a let's play. You know, like the good old days when people did let's plays. Wouldn't get the chat interaction, but introduce yourself in the most normal way. Hey everybody. I'm the band manager. Great to meet you all. Let's all work hard together and complete the music party performances. Our goal this time is to obtain the Dreamscape Gold Medal. That's all for my self-intro. Thank you. People still do that? We have a YouTube HQ here where you can... Wait, what? Yeah, like a YouTube building for streamers? You can set it as a premiere and be in chat with us? I guess that would be probably easier than hoping I get good internet in the hotel. You could finally finish your Command and Conquer challenge, but... Well, the reason why I haven't finished that is because it is just like way too... It is just way too much editing. Like, it's just way too much work. Like, I do not have the time to do that. Let's just call ourselves the Dazzling Band. Let's call it the Dazzling School Party, sure. Let's do it, okay. Time to hire an editor. If I had money for an editor, things would be much easier. Technically, I have money for an editor. I could afford it. I just don't feel like it'd be worth it. It'd be like, I'm spending all this money to make this video. It's gonna get, what, like 50 views? Because I don't really do Command and Conquer content. So it's like, is it worth it? If I'm gonna be paying someone to edit a video for me, it's gotta get better returns than that. That just does not feel worth it. It's like when I commission art, spend like $200 on commissioned art. I posted it on Twitter and it gets like 19 likes. Like, damn, we're not even breaking 20. I paid 200. I'm paying like more, like $11 a like for Twitter. It's like, oh, yeah, not really worth it, You know, I actually saw someone say that unironically the other day. Huh? Say what? Obtain the most stellar victory. Dazzling school party must make utmost preparations. Should upload more old comms to Blue Sky? I don't have that many old commissions, Tommy. Like, I uploaded my best ones already. They did not get that much attention, so... Just make more money? Yeah, just make more money. Anyway, what was the context in which he said that? At least on Blue Sky, that sketch got close to 70 likes. That's because it was retweeted by the artist. If it were not retweeted by the artist, that sketch would not have gone anywhere. But the artist has a much bigger account. Should upload fan art to Blue Sky. What fan art? I think Cass draws me occasionally, but that was like I don't get a lot of fan art, which is fair. You know what when I designed by VTuber, I was like, this is gonna be very hard for anyone to draw fan art of, but also like I'm not really expecting anyone to want to draw fan art of me. Ouch! Oh yes. Okay, I mean, you did draw fan art of me a long time ago. I'm talking about more recently though. I'm talking about more recently, okay? More recent stuff. Within the past year. Draw me like one of your French spacecrafts. Do the French even have spacecraft? A new type of origami bird. Professor Owl. Hoot, I am Professor Owl, a good friend of Clocky. Is he the birds and paperfoot wolves? They're all my students. Something, 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 something. I don't remember the full context, but it was how about young people should invest more. Okay, that's very stupid then. Like it is not worthwhile for young people. Okay, so little talk about finances. When you're young, it makes more sense to invest in yourself because your greatest rate of return, the rate of returns you will get on increasing your future active income, which much greater than you could possibly get from any sources of investment on passive income. That is just a simple matter of whoever is giving that advice is probably just born rich and has actually never had to work for a living. What role are you? I'm the band manager. But Audire, how do you do that? You do education. You pick up useful skills and credentials that will help you pick up higher earning jobs. Oh, wait. So this event... Oh, I hate rhythm games. Play the blue origami bird. Follow the music in the red origamis and press space at the red... Okay, I only have to press one button. Okay, let's do it. The beats are going to change now. Prepare to begin the ensemble proper. Okay. Alright. I mean, that was just a tutorial. Let's see how bad this actually gets. Okay. Well, that was not bad. Is this rhythm heaven? But you're too scared to do educate. Okay, picking up useful skills, that doesn't necessarily mean you have to go to school. There are many jobs where you can learn informally. There are many jobs that don't care about credentials. Art being like art is like the most prototypical example of an industry where like no one cares about your degree. They just want to look at the art you draw. Just look at your portfolios. And if it's good, it's like, okay, you're hired. And if it's bad, it's like, no one gives a shit. No one cares about your degree in art. Like, there are jobs like that where no one really cares about your credentials. Especially like freelance stuff. You hear the birds but no music? There is no music. It's just like a beat. To make money with art, I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You need to, whatever it is, you need to be good at it. That's why I'm saying you need to pick up useful skills. Hard difficulty. All right, let's see. Let's see how hard this gets. Oh, okay. So they remove the little slidey thing for the hard mode. So you actually have to like feel the rhythm. Okay, not bad. Didn't miss anything. Well, skills are what's needed to move. Yeah, rhythm heaven. What is rhythm heaven? I don't know. What's rhythm heaven? I was acknowledged by the origami birds. I got something. Oh, we're looking for inspiration. How do you feel about the fact that you got me teased for being old? What do you mean I got you teased? What do you mean? Why are you blaming me for this? It's like you said a game where you follow the rhythm and react accordingly. Isn't that just a rhythm game? What does that have to do with heavens? Just remember this time. Well, you may be an old man. Tommy's older. Wow, rude. I mean, true, but like only barely true. I'm only like a few months older than Tommy. We were having a conversation in a group VC the other day, and someone said something that made me think of index fund. I commented that, and it's like, wow, you really are old. It's not okay. It's not really an age thing. That's a having money thing, and having money is usually associated with being old. Like, I promise you, you go to like some upper middle class or like upper class kid, like they know what index funds are. They know about the stock market. That's just their lives. like when you're making $15 an hour, you're not really worrying much about the best investment strategies. I am Peppy. Okay. Go.
Wherever crowds gather, there is
Unless Tommy is way older than you thought he was. Tommy is older than everyone thinks he is. I assure you. Like no one looks at Tommy and guesses his age. Tommy is 16. Like, yeah, everyone you look at Tommy and you would guess he's 16. Asta! It's been so long. You've come at the right time. Plenty of strange things have been happening in the space station recently. I was just dying to talk to someone about it. Though I posted threads on the internet asking for help, none of the comments were remotely useful. Blah, this lead researcher gig is getting harder by the day. I'll tell you what happened exactly first. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, they were on their phones all night. At night, along the space station's hallways, you can frequently hear a ding, ding, ding sound, like someone's rapping on captain hatches with metal. Sometimes you can hear screaming. You don't suppose some space creature managed to break in? That sounds pretty creepy. All the secrecy. How about asking Peppy? I was just spitballing. Oh, we're actually gonna talk to the dog. But he's not you old and shops at Hot Topic. I bet Tommy wish he could shop at Hot Topic. Tommy sounds like he's around 29 or so. What the hell? Hatanashi, you're not wrong, but like, or you're not like completely wrong, but like, how do you think? What do 29-year-olds sound like in Romania? Is Romania actually just like populated by twinks? Just remember you have to hit 29 a month from now. Prepare to begin the translation proper. Okay. There were 2 tutorials. Okay, I don't know why we had to do that, but okay. Funny you mentioned that since we got a city known for the twink pop. Okay, so it's just that it's not that like Tommy actually sounds old. It's just Romanians sound very young. Audire, you have literally shopped at Hot Topic. Well, good for you. I guess I shouldn't have been surprised that the music-themed event would just be a bunch of rhythm games. Okay, well, at least I'm proving that I'm not completely rhythmless. Well, wait, how old did you peg you when you first met? Early 20s, probably? That pig just really slandering all the researchers aside from Asta. Oh, I did not I could not read. What did he say? I wasn't actually reading because I was so focused on the rhythm. I couldn't actually read what he was saying. He called all of them lazy. Well, probably. Perfect timing. It's oh, they're just playing a rhythm game. Izumo Ninja. Ah, okay. So that's why Peppy's also speaking in rhythm now. Since a 50-50 on sounding young, you sound way younger and high-pitched in Romanian. Add that you don't raise your voice nearly as much in English, people think you're younger too. Peppy likes human meat. I mean, dogs love all kinds of meat. Actually, like, has anyone ever done any research on like which type of meat dogs prefer? Actually, I think a lot of it is just like dogs will just eat whatever their owner thinks is good, because the dog just assumes whatever the owner is eating must be good. So actually, I guess that's kind of that would be a hard experiment to run. Dogs are very easily biased. Dogs are very easily influenced.
Wherever crowds gather, there is always an undercurrent beneath the surface.
Like that's what I've always told. Like it doesn't matter how good the food you give a dog is, they'll want whatever it is you're eating because they just assume whatever you're eating is better. Why do you feel targeted? I'm talking about actual dogs, Cole. We're going to Yarlow 6 for this one. Your dog likes barf innards like stomach and heart. I mean, I guess that's good. If you're like buying whole animals, it's good to have someone to give the leftovers to. God, Rappa is goals. Well, your goal is like an extremely delusional, PTSD-ridden schizophrenic, Tommy. You mean visually? Ah, okay. Aim high, Tommy, aim high. Search. Oh. Oh, I didn't. I guess I should have gone underground. Rappa is the third most transcoded. How is she transcoded at all? I heard hearts actually suck to eat. I would imagine hearts generally. I mean, unless they're like very young. Oh my god. Is it the trash can? Who can claim trash cans aren't a type of heavy metal? You look all around you to make sure no one's paying attention. Then, driven by some primal instinct, you reach for the trash can lid. Trash can of MCing. Trash can of rap. Get out, get out. I've studied the law. I'm sharp with metaphors, gonna leave you in awe. Don't think you can sneak around, not anymore. Sorry, I've got the wrong place. Stumbled in by mistake. I greet you all, hoping this beef can end so I can make my call. Let me leave in peace, no trouble or trouble at all. Yeah, sure. Bro, this one's alright. My brothers, do not be blinded by cunning charlatans. You want to join us? Sure, but it depends on your sincerity. Keep up with my flow. We're gonna have the ultimate rap showdown that marks the end of the Amber Era. Heart and lungs and white sauce with potato mash is... Ugh, I can get heart, but lungs? Ew. Opposite heart is amazing. It's a strong organ, so it's... I mean, it is meat. Heart is muscle. Now I'll try a different beat to rap. What the hell? What kind of sounds are they making? My god. What language is this? This is the language of trash cans. You hear Chinese roast duck is actually popular in Germany? I don't like roast duck. I don't like any birds besides chicken. I don't like turkey either. I mean, turkey's okay, but like, every bird is just inferior to chicken. Damn! I finally missed one. Damn. That's okay. We still got all 3 stars on that. Chinese duck or American duck? Both. They're actually making sounds you would hear from a character in Rhythm Heaven. I used to stare at the mic, full of unease, made up my mind to grind, chase my dreams with no release, but dreams ain't something you just seize with ease. I was willing to wait in belief, even when my heart was cold, felt the grief. Now my big dreams are finally coming true. Someone's vibing with my song, they get the tune. She's like a guiding light shining through, warming up this cold heart, make it anew. Hoo-hoo, bro, that was amazing. Why's the atmosphere gone all weird? Your passion and skill have stood the test. Your resolve and talent outshine the rest. You are the one true, undisputed champ of the trash can rap, no less. Trash friend, I'm gonna ask, are you willing to leave the rest of your life in our hands? Leave it to us, boss. She is the new member we've all been dreaming of. Well, I would adhere to the trash sorting regulations, but I already have a band of my own. If that's the case, I won't insist. That means we'll be rivals when we next meet. No match for us. Bro, let's just get these guys to open for us for the next show. Go back, your destiny doesn't belong here. But remember, there are no differences in all music. There are such well-built ninja cans in this world. What a wonder. Chicken is the best. Yes, chicken is the best. I have not encountered any bird meat better than chicken. Blood sausage is also peak. What is blood sausage? Gotta have more confidence. You like to think that she's just hallucinating the canon? That's what you would think that, but like they keep coming up, and also like if she's hallucinating the trash cans, like where did that where did that music sample come from? Katsu or schnitzel? I don't know what either of those are. I know, I've heard of schnitzel. I've actually never had it. Okay, like this city has actually like a big Oktoberfest, but like we get bratwurst and we get beer, and that's about it. That's about all the German food. It's spiced blood in a sausage. Honestly, that. Look, guys. It's not the 1600s anymore. You can eat meat. It's okay to waste parts of the animal. People clean such a... There was a previous event where the trash can was straight up talking with people in Bellabog, so that broke the hallucination theory. No, you don't want to eat meat. That would be rude to the animal. The animal doesn't care, it's already dead. I like her hat. I bet Tommy also would like her hat if he were still here. That's not what schnitzel... It's softened and breaded meat that's fried. Wait, whose hat? You never left? Sometimes I feel like I can still hear his voice. Thank you for waiting. The new sound release ninjutsu composition is complete. It's my proud creation. Katsu is the Japanese... I see. People in Romania are grilled pig spin. I mean, some skin can be good. I mean, skin is usually like pretty fatty, and it can be really good. At least you can be sure you're not a hallucination of Audire's. Cole, you think, therefore you are. Don't get me wrong, you wouldn't want to waste either, but you can feed those to pets and use them in fertilizer. Oh yeah, fertilizer. My Ningu, it is. Ow. She's gonna DJ. It's our first time on stage, so I'll keep it short. Please look forward to the super excitingly fabulous show that the Sound Ninja and I are about to bring you. I mean, it sounds like the same song, that just Rappa's has like a additional thing. Huh? What? I guess I'm just supposed to keep everything turned on. Because I don't know why you turn anything off in a song. Audire learning what solos are, but like, shouldn't you have like a specific part for a solo and not just randomly turning off tracks? Yeah, like you don't just randomly cut out like the drums or the melody. Like, what is even the point if you just cut out the melody? Like, isn't that the whole point of the song? Ask the live review for their review. The live audience, yes. Wait, who's next? Who's left? Who did I miss? Who else is here? Oh! It's you! Emmett Selch from Final Fantasy XIV. Such an emotional if I use it in my film. Mister, remember to foot the license fee. Wait, what? Oh, he looks like a character from Final Fantasy XIV. I only know about him because that's like Nemi's favorite character. Audire coming from the school of more equal better. Yes, that's why I listen to orchestral music. Because you think having 4 instruments is good? How about you have 60? Am I a musician? No. I am not a musician. More instruments equals better. That's why orchestras are the best. That's where he went after his story. I guess he just went continuing to direct movies. Where are you? Assemble. But you refuses to sing for us. True. Nintendo's orchestra is Nintendo has their own orchestra? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. The group chat says they're not here yet, but the phones clearly show they're outside the rehearsal room. Is this a surprise? You're finally here. I can't bring myself to say it. You, is there something you wish to tell me? Just say it. Yes, manager, I'm just sorry. I want to disband the band. Why, wasn't our last sound, huh? The band style is way different to what I'm looking for. There's no chance of that changing. The mission that Charmony Academy gave to complete conformance of the music with the band leader, I know that Rappa won't back down, and I have fulfilled my duty as a guitarist, so there's no need for me to stick around here. Oh, they're jealous over who's the lead position. Is everyone leaving though, or is it just her? Wait. Oh no, he's leaving. He's leaving because he's getting a transfer to another school. Told me once. Oh, dude, that Kylo and that one scene stars. More. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I wonder, would this still have happened if I had picked the other option and played the band's preference? Your band imploded. Oh, I forgot our username was E-Trash. We're really the last ninjas now. Wait, this world even has Lullafell. This is Final Fantasy 14. Why don't we make a run for it too? No, all Sound Ninja came from the same school as that. August manager, please come us to convince the other Sound Ninja to fly high the dag of dazzling school birdie once more. Yeah, I guess we should just start a new band. We have to persuade them? Okay, rolling persuasion. Actually, to stay or go is your own decision. I'll see if I get time. Yeah, I assume this, if you just pick the band's preference, which just sounds like the same song but without the melody. You really just mispronounced August? How would you pronounce August, Tommy? I can be a real ninja? Come to the ninja world and master lightning and thunder. The way you just did, that's how I pronounced it. August. I mean, I guess you could pronounce it August. Because the person's original name was Augustus. Yeah, so that's like the more Latin-y way of pronouncing it. Also, wait, why are those creepy puppets sitting there in the hallway? The bondage puppets. Intellitrons can be bad at academics too. Do you still long for sound release ninjutsu? Allow me to explain. I have a theory of regression. Only through regression can one's secrets be exposed. This regression refers to the convergence of all things back to a constant. If there is extreme on one end, there must be extreme on the other to offset it. As they are the same level of extremity, these should be treated as the same. By this logic, the bottom of the class is also the top. There is your proof. Conclusion. Your logic is contradictory, your argument full of holes, your speech mystifying and nonsensical, and there is no persuasive power to speak of. However, I can see how important FNG is to you. I can make an exception and allow her to continue performing with the band. However, there is one condition. Please tell me, it is within my power. I'll do everything that I can. Once the music party is concluded, will you apply to the Academy for Devanshi to become an official member of the band? Reason, with her current performance, it will be extremely challenging for her to find a proper job within the Dreamweaver Academy has done all that it can in terms of her education. This robo girl is just a moron. The school has done all that it can. She has no chance of surviving on her own. That's harsh. I don't know, but they have nice hips and oh. Oh, we love dumb girls here. Yeah, I like how Traveler's like, wait, Intellitrons can be dumb? You have Intelli in your name. Why would anyone make a dumb Intellitron? Oh, we're helping Rappa collect inspiration again. Everyone back? What is performance remuneration? Oh. Musical composition? Okay, I guess. Okay, oh, so is this gonna be more of the same then? I assume? There was a chest. I'm doing the event, Tommy. We had no time for chest. There will be plenty of time for chests later. Oh, Kiss, if you're still here, these are the cake cats. As you can see, I made one of them in my own style. Double bonk call, yes. Or double bonking call. Oh my god, that art is adorable. Oh, these are much longer. Oh! Oh, okay, it's not a tap, it's a hold thing. Maybe I should have animated my Kit Kat with that same jiggle that they do. Jiggle bonk. Someone bonkle. You should have the crusty, funky pounds spin. Didn't you do that, Tommy? Where can you get one? I do believe these sell plushies officially. You did, but you sent it to. Okay. Are you telling me I should just put it on my stream here? You can't wait till Audire gets a bonky mount. Gotta hit partner for that. Unless I start streaming on Twitch. You know, that actually sounded a little like music. I can definitely picture fun. That's the main thing I want to stream on twice streaming on Twitch for. I want redeems. Guardian of the Domain. Like I want to redeem. Or you can just like nuke the stream. This just be like a nuclear explosion and everything turns white and you see a mushroom cloud rising. Can we have a squat? You want me to do squats? What? No, I'm not gonna get up.
Wherever crowds gather,
Any redeem that requires me to get up out of my chair is a no-go. I don't want to mess up my tracking. Also on Twitch, can you send you chocolate money? Technically, yes, I think. Yeah, no, I'm not getting off my chair first. That'll mess up the tracking. I have to freaking recalibrate it. Where are we going now? Oh, Jesus Christ. Chocolate. I have not had... I'm so sad. There was not nearly enough leftover Halloween chocolate. There was a good amount. I'm very happy with my Skittles and Starburst haul, but there was not enough chocolate. You're on a roll tonight? That's one way to put it. Although, I'm not sure what. Okay, good. It is like I do need more ideas for redeems. Like I can. Okay, I think I can only make it work with my 3D model potentially, but I've always wanted to do a redeem where, like, you know those redeems where like you throw things at the VTuber. I have always wanted to do a redeem. I've said this before, but I've always wanted to do a redeem where you throw stuff at me, but then like as I just laser it out of the air with my laser vision. Like that would only work with 3D model. Health-based redeems are always popular. Like, I know, like, people love their hydrate redeems and, like, stretch redeems, and, like, honestly, I don't know if I actually, like the idea of doing that. I prefer just hydrating when I'm thirsty. Like, I feel like I don't really need the self-care help that that some streamers might. You were thinking something more destructive with the laser eyes? Like what, Wraith? You know, I'm almost tempted. If this weren't on stream, I would be tempted to do it like ultra hard mode with my eyes closed. Okay, I did that last one with my eyes closed. Okay, it's doable. You know, for being abyss creatures, these trotters seem fine with people. I don't think they're actually like abyss creatures. I think the people of Belobog assumed they were. Okay, that's enough for eyes closed. I'm not good enough to be confident in my ability to do this with my eyes closed. At least not first try. I still did pretty good. How do you think about if we were done what you said earlier with nuking the screen, but maybe something like destroying the chat box? Oh, that would be really hard. Like, if I had like a full 3D environment, that would be doable, but the problem is like the chat box is just like an element in OBS. Like destroying it would be really hard. Because it's just like a video file or an image file that sits on top of the screen. The nuking, that will just be like a semi-transparent video that plays on top with some screen effects. And like turn everything white. That's what I'm thinking. You can set up stream avatars and have us fight to the death. I've thought of that too. Like the question, because the problem with stream avatars is only like pixels, and like, what can I really do with pixels or pixel art?
Wherever crowds gather, there's always
Because I don't really have like a mascot. Like a cute little mascot. That I could just turn into members of my chat. You can do tons? Okay, so like my thought was like I could do like my starfighters, but I think those are too complex. I'd have to like simplify the designs greatly for it to work in pixel art form. to the point where like I might as well just come up with a new design at that point. Like they're not really suitable for chibis, I think. I remember there was that one there was a person who made like a version of 3 avatars but 3D but for Warudo. But it's proprietary. It was like a one-time commission plugin. And so there's no way to get it. Yeah, I was very disappointed in that. Like, you created something this cool and you won't release it to anybody else. The one time... It was basically stream avatars, but in 3D. For Warudo. Like, you just have, like chibis, pets that represent members of chat running around in a 3D environment. Like, you created something revolutionary that all 3D VTubers can use, and then you just won't let them. It's a little sad. Yeah. It's proprietary software. Maybe if there's some kind of avatar for chat, if you had something like a text-to-speech redeem, yeah, mascot. Damn. Completely whiffed that first one. This feels a lot harder than the old previous ones, actually. Like, the rhythm of the bottles feels very strange. Well, we still got 3 stars. Damn. Oh well. Good enough. Well, they're dumb. Oh no, they're just rich. Wait, oops. I did not mean to do that again. Haunted. Keep talking. I haven't heard the story of being undefeated in the training matches for a long time. Put on a mysterious demeanor. Grab a bottle of Soul Blood. Make us look like Maple Story characters. Okay, but like what kind of characters? Just like generic, just like generic humanoid chibis wouldn't really make any sense. Man, the Trailblazer rapping was in the character class, wasn't it? I guess it was. Chat with band members. Okay, let's see. It's time for your new life. Yeah, if you mean you guess you literally did it. I don't know, I wasn't paying that much attention. I kind of just sped ran it. It's a dialogue option? Oh, that's why. I probably didn't pick it. Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, no, yeah, now I remember. I think I picked... Oh, I picked one of the wrapping options. Actually, now I remember what you're talking about. It's it's when you're doing the, when you're doing the movie part, you have an option to answer in rap. And I picked it once, and then he got mad at me, and I didn't do it again. At Guitar Pro. Oh no, RFA. Is she not gonna show up? We have no choice. I will stand in. If you're not. Begin. I guess I'll do Rappa's preference. Wait. Wait, so what's going on? They're just playing without the guitar? Trace? Wow. Have we met somewhere? All Papeshi look alike? Says the Papeshi. It comes up when auditioning for Mr. Records. Yeah, that's... Oh, the dinosaur bot gets mad at you regardless? Ah, I see. Oh, that was cool. Got that little, like, cloud spray. I'm Lord Zippo, Zippo, officially asked for permission to set off and personally apprehend this traitorous ninja. We'll interrogate her later. The show must go on. Just thinking about how Tommy said Rappa was goals earlier, and like, yeah, she kind of just shows her maximum possible midriff, so I can understand why he would be like that. Can we just throw this guy like a football? Oh, Tommy. You too? Yes, I'm sleepy. I have worked very hard and I have not gotten a lot of sleep. Would Tommy also wear those those high-rise panties? I guess so, probably. The what? These, Tommy. Wait, you can't see my cursor. Never mind. The red straps, yeah. Oh, you can see it? Oh, okay. Wait, it has OBS up. Oh, Discord screen share doesn't capture my cursor, but I guess OBS does. That'd be fun to try. Tommy, I can tell you right now, those do not work with someone. Those are not going to work with someone with equipment. You gotta do, you want to wear those, you gotta do the snip snip. You sure they make special? Tommy, those are already special ones. Would not count on it. I would not count on it. Alright, the last round. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna finish this today. Maybe. Actually, we probably might be able to do it. Snip Snip mentioned me shuddering. I'll let you get. What do you want them? What do you want them in a jar? Big bro, we've been singing for so long and still no answer. Can we have the wrong place? This is a trash can group. Warmly greet them. Hello, my dear trash can friends. Y'all are not snipping anything. Not yet. Okay, we're back with the trash cans. Why are you so fixated on this? Because it's funny. To be fair, with how tight it is, it did all this snipping for us. Oh yeah, that's... You're gonna get some, ischemia from that. Oh, okay. I never want to hear y'all bully you for the things you say on stream again. Huh? What does this have to do with that? You were just talking about I mean you just met talking about wearing very tight panties. Oh, that is tough. Don't play innocent. I'm not playing innocent. I legitimately don't know what you're talking about. It's normal to joke. I actually kinda. I think so. I feel like that's a common thing for. That's like a common thing to joke about with guys. I think. At least my impression. Now, if he had a what? Like, I mean, I think it's like it's in the same like kind of joke as like when someone in like a comedy like gets kicked in the groin, or usually a man, and then they like talk really high, in high pitched funny voice. It's like that. It's the same. It's the same type of comedy. Yeah. So yeah, I also read what Cole said. I'm not even gonna ask. Like, injury to the male bits is inherently comedic. Or I should say, when men have their masculinity threatened, it is inherently comedic. That's also why, like, you know, it's always, if you get like in a movie, if they get like a big manly men to dress up like a girl, like cross dress, it's comedic. It's always presented as a funny thing. Injury to millets makes all men in sync feel fear. I said this on Twitter recently, but like one of my favorite moments from my VTuber career was when I explained what transurethral resection of the prostate was.
Wherever crowds gather, there is always
That was a good time. That was a good moment. You never stop to think maybe that's a bit messed up and dated. It's not dated. That's still very current. We could get into like a very deep discussion of, you know, gender roles, but like, as long as patriarchy is a thing, Tommy, like, it will always be in comedic for masculinity to be threatened. Like, that's just part of the nature. Because it's inherently it's about punching up. And that's what a lot of comedy is. You missed that day? Explain? No. I will explain another day on one of my medical streams, but it is not this day. I will not scar this pleasant Honkai Star Rail stream with that discussion. You kind of glad you weren't there for that one. Many people were though. That's what made it funny. Oh god. I'm completely whipping these. I don't know why that rhythm is so hard to get. Oh well. Still 3 stars, still good enough. Oh, by fun, you mean the conversation, not the procedure. Oh, don't worry, the procedure is a lot of fun too. There's nothing to regret. I made the best choice at the time. Some people do like the sounding. The what?
Wherever crowds gather, there is always an undercurrent beneath the surface.
No, there's still one more. Right. We might go a little over, but I feel like we could, as long as the aftermath isn't too long, I feel like we could probably finish this today. You know, too many people that give out cursed medical knowledge. I remember once I told Nemi that normally healthy lungs feel fluffy, and she freaked out at that. Like, she couldn't get over that. Wait, that was just a tutorial? Crap. Okay. This is really long. This feels very long. Okay. What was you think? That makes sense though. They're like balloons. That is a little odd. Your mom wants to go about random zip poppies. They're also trying to jump scare you with vids of really gross ones. Ooh, the zip poppings. Something she really enjoyed, probably a little too much when she was a nurse. She pops zit. People go to the nurse to have their zits popped? Ooh. Ooh, that was not great. Much to your detriment, they have a bunch of blown out pores because of it. Honestly, even if you don't pop them, you can still get blown out pores. It's kind of a lose-lose situation. Blown out pores, well, that's just what Cole's calling it, but pretty much it's just scars. But it's better, still better not to, isn't it? I'd say it depends. If you're very careful with, so a zit is basically just a small abscess, and if you can drain the pus from an abscess, that actually greatly speeds up the speed of healing. This is distracting me from the rhythm thing. But you have to be careful. So like when you drain an abscess, you have to be careful. You have to actually get all the pus out. Otherwise, it's just going to stick there and it's still going to be infected and you can't start healing. But if you're actually able to pop the zit with like minimal damage to the superficial skin and you actually get all the pus out, I think it's actually a good thing. But also, it depends on a lot of factors. Like, okay, so medically speaking, the official dermatologist recommendation is yes, do not pop your zits. That is bad. My personal feeling is like if you're good at popping zits, go for it. I am not a dermatologist, so take that with a grain of salt. That's just my personal opinion. What is your specialization? I am a pathologist. I have never reneged on my word in all my ninja travels. Yeah, I've always wanted to take a hot needle and just go pop. So that is not a good tactic. Because it is very... So first off, you're kind of creating a new track that you're seeding with bacteria. And also, it is also very easy when you're trying to do that to just miss the pus pocket. You might also go too deep. Like, with a lot of things, it really is just about your skill and the technique. Like, it can work in theory, but also, like, don't. Lab work, sort of. There is a lot of lab work. Our dazzling school party. 2 of our bandmates didn't. They're absent. They're just gonna be late. You call me little trash. Huh? Wait. March 7th in Danhong. And one of the most luck call. I think we can end this discussion now. Like, I was talking about like acne in general. You don't need to tell us about your personal stories, your personal acne experiences, your favorite zits of all time. Not a problem. I'll be responsible. Oh, hello. Long time no see. It's our favorite tomboy, sorry. What's a tom girl? I don't know. You wonder how much the viewership dropped by about 2 to 3 calls. So 30% of my viewers. You drove them away with the zit talk. Congratulations. Smart people don't believe in promises. Who came up with that? Your work is still more exciting than mine. What's your work? Bet you weren't expecting. I was once the Academy Sport Taste Papeshi divisions for lightweight walking. Huh? What? Even if the school allows the performance, it won't last long with just those 2 students on stage. Don't be nervous. It's not uncommon to be late for a show. As a last resort, I can join your band temporarily. What? A competition for lightweight locking? Panicking. Oh no! What's gonna happen? Oh, hi Dan Hong. This is where you will. Those people from the school choose violence. Hang on, wait, Shorty, I never told you to expel Arfe. She may have fell under the delinquent influence of exchange students, but no matter what, she's my most prized pupil. Who dares take liberties with the charming Academy students without my approval? Come on, just try it. What are you calling short? You think yourself fit to say that? Get away. Don't hinder me from educating difficult students and upholding school ethics. Heh heh. Thank you all for helping me delay my deadline. Hope you don't mind my last-minute appearance on stage. The dazzling ninja, aka Rappa, seeks audience. Are they saying it's smart not to trust people? I don't know what he's saying. I don't even think he's that smart. It's a Bapeshi. Your work is still... I mean, there's plenty of exciting stuff that happens at my work. It's a long story. Fair, if you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to. Just ask me out of curiosity. yeah, Cass said Rappa was transcoded. I don't think they actually went into what. Look, at the risk of possibly offending some people, I feel like when the LGBT talk about who is and isn't coded for them, I feel like sometimes they're just making things up. I was like, I honestly, like... You got the show? I just left it at the default. I hope it's alright. The information is available from the manufacturer, but also a certain site that will host the information in a data pool. There is manufacturer, but also a certain site that will host the information. And okay, so you work in like IT, sort of, like website hosting / management. Some of those things. It might have some water in Western media. You doubt Western media even cares? I mean, you'd be surprised, I think. Western social media is globally influential. Data, but specifically the dossiers and stuff like dossiers. On people. What kind of tea does ICER also uses us? ICE? Like the immigration things, huh? I guess the thing to yes, ideas about LGBT and trans stuff, they're rarer outside of the West. But you also have to keep in mind that usually creative types, like writers, artists, they're also not average people. These people tend to be much more engaged with certain types of media than the average person. So you find there's a lot more crossover in terms of influence from Western media. ICER reports. I'm sorry, Kess, I don't know what that means. ICER reports. Institution for Clinical and Economic Review. Oh. Okay, so it's some kind of like pricing data, economic information database, kind of. That's such a demographic over. Again, Cole, I think LGBT people are very overrepresented in the creative fields. Yeah, they're a small percentage of the overall population, but they're a lot within artists, musicians, with these demographics. They're much more common than they are in the general population. Yes, are you overassumed how much fields might overlap? Sorry, I don't think our fields overlap at all, but I'm still struggling to understand what your job even is. Hey, you probably have to teach me new ninjutsu. That was all a request from Miss Robin. Now the evildoers lurking in darkness have been disbanded. We are the dazzling ninja. You assumed you used drug dossiers? Sorry, that's not part of my job. That's more of a pharmacy thing. Yeah, that would be a pharmaceutical thing. We don't get that deep into the drugs. Okay, I guess that's it. The credits rolled. Oh, this guy again. Wait, was he recording us the whole time? Cut. What is happening? I'm not even... What is happening? At this point, Raspy dignified. Oh my, blah blah blah. What is happening? Color your dreams. I have no idea what's happening. What is going on? Who is Professor Owl? Okay, well at least we beat the event. I'm sure that information will be significant later. We're just gonna send out these new assignments. We're gonna collect our rewards, and we are gonna call it a day. Oh, what? Oh, wait, there's 2 more levels still. Band reputation. Oh, we're not done? Oh, there's still the final performance. Wait, what? I thought it was already done. Oh, advanced trials. I see. I see. Okay, well, I'm gonna do these off stream. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I'm doing that off stream. Alright. Did we get the light cone at least? Okay, we got the important rewards. Everything that comes after is just a bonus. Hatanashi. Oh, I doubt you're in the same company because Hatanashi is in Romania. I doubt you guys are in the same company. Alright. Thank you all for tuning in. I am glad I was able to beat this event because it's been sitting there for like 30 days. And I have not been and I've just been leaving it there. So thank you all for tuning in. Companies international and receive covers from any. Oh. Well, I'm pretty sure Hatanashi works in some kind of IT. So, anyways, thank you all for tuning in. 30 days, cutting close. It's not cutting at the close. It still has like another 15 days left. Like, and it only took 2 hours. Like, Honkai. One of the great things about Honkai Star Rail is it gives you a lot of time to do the events. Like, there's no rush to do their events most of the time. Yeah, so yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Especially thank you all for being here because I've been feeling like a little pigeonholed into playing shooters because that's I felt like people showed up for. But so I'm very grateful for you all for showing up today to watch more Star Rail. So thank you all for tuning in, and I will hope to see you all again next week. We will be back on Wednesday with more Space Marine 2. Good night, everyone. Good night.